for the traveling Orlando Magic. Magic today. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
Here's Siakam. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
How about the stretch arms there of Aldridge? Awesome at using those to gobble up a second chance opportunity.
Mitchell left side. Outside for Smart. And stolen by Siakam. Henderson, no one around him. Tipped away. Pass to Kennard. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
Mitchell outside. Bridges outside. Back to Smart. Orlando moving the ball around. The try by Mitchell.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
A big part of this attack from this team is Aldridge right there. Doesn't get any sweeter than that.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Kennard. Takes a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Henderson. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice shot by Smart.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
They kick it out to Green. Back to Henderson. Green by Siakam. Henderson attacking. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yep, that one goes.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
On the wing, Green. To the inside. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 7 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Back to Smart. Screen by Allen. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Green. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And that one is good. Siakam's got his second bucket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Wizards?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Back to Aldridge. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Henderson attacking. Good on the shot. And that's now 9 points from Scoot Henderson.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Tries from 16. And it's Orlando with another.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. So both teams making some changes here. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rozier. Back to Hayes. Here's Thomas. Clock at 4. Now Valanciunas. And Lively pulls it down. Vassell wide open. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Washington Wizards. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Johnson, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's Jefferson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And the Magic with possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, the big man scanning the deck.
Pass to Vassell. Another miss by Orlando.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Rozier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Siakam left side. Henderson outside. Inside. Jefferson. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over.
Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Allen's got his first basket of the night. Henderson looking it over. Stolen by Smart. Mitchell wide open. Outside, Smart. Mitchell up top. He has 5. The shake. Bridges inside. Tries it again. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Aldridge a screen to the paint. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
They double-team Siakam. Henderson outside. Right to the hoop. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Mitchell, and he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Siakam. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. He has 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Screen by Allen. Vassell. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Pass to Jefferson. Aldridge a screen. Shot's good by Jefferson. Jefferson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Henderson. Oh,
yes, sir.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. They get the rebound. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Left side, Smart. Hit by Bridges. Second chance shot. Here's Mitchell. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Wizards lead by 6. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. From deep. Offensive rebound. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Henderson with it, outguarded by Smart. And a wide open look for Siakam. And it's Aldridge on the follow. Aldridge has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Washington.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10 wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Both teams deciding to change it up. Orlando trails by 11. Pass to Vassell. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Vassell's got 9.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Rozier with the ball. Outside for Thomas. Wizards passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Unloads. Bridges with some nice defense. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And the basket by Vassell.
No, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Thomas a screen. Driving inside. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando trails by 7. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Washington calls timeout. Here's Henderson. He's got 13. Pass to Jefferson. And that one's good by Henderson. He's got 15.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Kennard. Vassell with it. He's got 11. Lets it go from the wing. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Outside Jefferson. Pass to Aldridge. Siakam inside. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Jefferson's shot is off.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Vassell. The Magic need to get a shot off here. It's Ginobili outside. They get it again. Allen goes up again. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Siakam looking around. Here's Green. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Here's Siakam. The Wizards with another miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 3. And Thomas has it in the corner. Knocked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. There's 10 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside for Thomas. Can they get it? We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Wizards leading by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so Aldridge will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Out of bounds, Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Henderson for 3. Hands it from downtown. Henderson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Wizards. Here's Ginobili, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's a well-earned foul for the and-one opportunity. Ginobili was so ready to sacrifice himself on that play.
Wizards leading by 3. That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Oh, there's a surprise. Manu out hustling somebody. Don't forget about him inside.
And Siakam has it in the corner. And again, Washington with the triple.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Magic moving the ball around. And here's Johnson outside. Good on the three-point shot.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
To the wing right side. Out to Henderson. Stolen by Smart. Here's Ginobili. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Talk about a throwback. Manu with a terrific burst at the rack.
They kick it out to Green. Siakam outside. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Wizards. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Timeout on the floor. Away team timeout. Here they are, your Wizards Rangers.
So both teams changing it up here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Aldridge a screen. Hart, wide open, he fires. And again, Washington with the triple.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's Vassell on the wing. 13 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Washington leading now by 6. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. There's the 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's Smart to tie it up. He lays it in. Smart's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Down low. And Jefferson throws it down home.
Nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. The deep 3 for Mitchell. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Henderson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 1-point game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
To the paint. In the corner, it's Aldridge. And the 3 ball is good.
That's an important shot by Aldridge. He understands momentum is key at this point in the game.
The drive by Mitchell. Yes!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Mitchell. Good!
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Here's Henderson. Rebound by the Magic.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Vassell. And stolen by Siakam. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And that athleticism of Jefferson can be difficult to guard against, which is why he gets fouled.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw. Here's Mitchell driving the lane. Money!
And they do have a foul to give. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Mitchell looking it over. And And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you